Have you ever noticed that sometimes people just seem to have the inside track on jobs? Some people never seem to apply, they just hear about jobs as they come up and they get them. It can drive you crazy sometimes, but the reality is that happens by intention, not by chance. And you too can get on the inside track for jobs you want. I had a student who did this beautifully. He was a really bright student who could have landed any job in town he wanted, but there was one firm in particular he was keen on. And even though he had lots of options, he really wanted this one organization. So he took 7 months to build relationships with folks in this firm. He started with one director who he had a great conversation with, asked excellent questions, and that person referred him to other people in the company. As time went on, he had seemingly talked to all the department heads, and in fact, the receptionists knew him by name because he had come into the office so much. After 7 months, a job opening came up that he was qualified for, and he was really excited. He applied. He got an interview, and surprise, the two people he interviewed with were folks he'd already built relationships with. And so his interview, he said, was like interviewing with friends. And he already knew their business, he knew the needs and challenges, he understood their culture, and he was really excited about it. And they knew he was excited too. And it wasn't surprised that he landed the job afterwards. Of course he had to apply online, and of course he competed against other candidates as well, but he knew so much more about the company that he was able to articulate why he'd be the right fit. And he had a relationship, so they already knew him. So if you want to get on the inside track for jobs, first start with where do you want to be? If you know where you want to be, then you can start to figure out who are the people there who I should connect with. And from there, you can start to identify what are the things about these opportunities that I need to develop in order to be competitive. As you build into that, you'll find that you too are seemingly on the inside track as jobs magically appear and you get calls for them.